It's our pleasure having you back. You are watching part 1 of this video. Part 2 is also available in this channel for your view. Zero garbage Rav kids can be very creative. Each day, they come up with a new fun activity around their garden to boost up their energy levels. They have no reason at all to be bored around the house. There's always something to do around the garden. This particular day, what are they up to? They have a creative, new, extraordinary idea to offer a special baby shower, nothing like you have ever seen before, just with gifts of nature to their newly born baby who is only 2 months old. They are going to be showering the baby with all sorts of plants, all the variety of plants growing around the garden. Yeah, look at them collecting flowers around the garden to shower their newly born sibling with it. Their newly born sibling, NJ, is just 2 months old. NJ has just come into the world. His challenges have just started. The siblings have been here a while and know already certain things to do around this garden. They are trying to share their passion in the garden with their little brother NJ, who has just arrived. They are harvesting, they are picking a shower ready for their little sibling that have just come into the world. There it goes. Soon the baby is gonna be there. They are picking flowers around the garden. The sister is also taking a little break to enjoy some of the harvest in the garden because they are irresistible. Yeah, they are preparing for the shower, but they got to take short breaks to enjoy some of the things that the garden have to offer. There they go. The shower will soon start. They are still picking flowers for the baby, for their little NJ. This early exposure helps our babies to develop immunity and prevent future allergies to the different types of plants growing around our garden. This is how we receive our new babies in the zero garbage garden. We are introducing our baby to our lifestyles so that when this baby grows up, the baby is going to maintain this same lifestyle that we are introducing the baby to. We try our best to live healthy in a world that is so much filled with junk today. We don't have so much around this garden, but we make our best to plant the very types of greens and peppers and tomatoes and berries, all those type of things that we can eat to keep healthy in this life, so that we do not get sick and become a burden to our families. So we are introducing our new babies, and that is how each time we have a new baby, we receive them into this garden and we instill our values in that baby. We introduce the baby to the various things that we grow around the garden and try to encourage the baby to continue to maintain this tradition when the baby grows up. So now everybody is going to introduce the baby to what they know about around the garden, beginning with
queen of the garden. So we have varieties of plants. I'm going to start with this is what we call golden poto.
NJ is now being introduced to the various items that we grow around our garden. Silver poto.
And this is silver poto. And this is a snake plant.
And NJ, this snake plant, you should never eat snake plant, okay? Snake plant is actually known to be poisonous. Alright, it's just for ornamental purpose. So in this garden we have both ornamental plants and food plants. Some of those that are poisonous, we will tell you, like the snake plant is very poisonous. You never eat it. That is the reason they call it the snake plant in the first place.
And we have the spider plant.
That is the spider plant right there.
Right here.
Yes.
And this is aloe vera.
This aloe vera, NJ, is very medicinal. It will help you when you grow up. Most of the time when we have light ailments like stomach bites, we don't go to the pharmacy, we just don't rush. We come to this garden, we take a piece of this aloe vera and it's medicinal. This plant right here is called bitter leaf. It is going to help you every time you have stomach upset and constipation. You just take a leaf off that plant and chew it and get some relief. I hope you're listening, NJ. Oh, we see that's the king of the jungle. King of the jungle. Everybody say king of the jungle. King of the jungle. King of the zero garbage garden. This is your shower in the zero garbage garden. Continue, Kelly.
Do you remember this?
The packaging for the baby milk is used as plant starters instead of disposing them into the environment. This is your infant milk bag. This is where your milk came from, NJ. NJ, do you know what is called recycling? The baby will now be introduced to the concept of recycling and the role he is expected to play in the zero garbage garden.
Why we're using the bag is we don't want to waste stuff and put it in the environment. And if we don't have room for it and we can't do anything with it, Daddy puts it out for the garbage truck. And you see this? You would have threw this away if we didn't tell you this. It's cheese balls, and Mommy didn't throw them away. She actually kept the container and grew these. And NJ, make sure when you grow up, you be very careful with these, because when you rub them on your skin, they will burn.
Okay, so this, Kelly, show me that back again. This is infant milk bag. This is where NJ's milk came from. After feeding NJ, this bag was kept and used to demonstrate to NJ how to recycle stuff instead of burdening the environment with them. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. NJ, when you grow up, NJ, you have to do what we are doing in the zero garbage garden, okay? We reduce, we reuse, we recycle. We reduce, we reuse, and we recycle. Take the other bags. Yes. So this is
a leftover party cup.
This is a leftover party cup, NJ. We also did not put in the environment. We use them and we recycle them to grow food that you eat. And this is what?
Ginger chews.
These are ginger chews back, NJ. We recycle them also and make sure that the environment is protected, okay? That is the purpose for doing all these things. And what else do you have?
Pistachio.
Take it all the way to NJ.
See? Pistachio.
You see, NJ, that's pistachio bag, okay? After they used them in the zero garbage house, they didn't put it in the environment. They decided to recycle it and use it as plant starters. And you can see water leaf is growing richly in them, okay, NJ?
And we have one more thing.
Yes.
This is a pineapple plant.
Oh, NJ, this one is very beautiful. This is pineapple. After we cut our pineapple and head, we took the top and we put it in this pot, NJ. And you see how it is growing? Notice that this baby is showered in a very different way, with natural products instead of the usual sophisticated manufacturing products from supermarkets. This baby is given a head start to connect with nature instead of being materialistic as most of us are in this world. The lesson we are drawing from this is that if we order less from our supermarket, the manufacturer doesn't have to produce something new from raw materials extracted from the rainforest. And when we order less, we save on energy consumption, which keeps production costs low. Our number one priority in life should be our health. Which you also grow them. You grow them when you grow up, and you feed on them too. They also have great nutritive value for you. What else do you have to show, NJ?
I grow a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Look at the flowers.
Hot peppers.
Okay, so NJ, those are hot peppers. You see, NJ, those are hot peppers. You have to be careful with those. DK, can you tell NJ something about those hot peppers?
As I said earlier, be careful.
Don't rip it.
When you have these, don't touch them. You might have to have gloves. You have to have gloves on, then pick them.
Yeah, don't touch
Let me go show you.
DK, that's okay. Go get your gloves though. But you see, NJ, see how productive your garden is? Show that pepper plant close to this. That's how productive your garden is, NJ. You see how much pepper was harvested this morning to prepare your party?
Stop.
This is your baby shower party. See how much peppers came from the zero garbage garden? For you, all for you. What else do you have for NJ? Note that if this baby should grow up and be less materialistic, ordering less from manufacturers, there will be less need for additional land fees to dump the trash from supermarkets. The simpler our lifestyles are, the less waste we will have to make. Waste has a huge negative impact on the natural environment. Harmful chemicals and greenhouse gases are released from rubbish in our landfill sites. If we make less trash, there will be lesser need for additional landfills and lesser worries about greenhouse gases. So Daddy wants to talk to NJ about these berries.
These are berries from water leaf plants.
We eat these huckleberries in salad or separately as a snack.
The seeds are inside and you replant them to grow more gemma.
Children are never too young to learn. We believe the message is getting across. Yes.
You mix it with anything, you know? Beautiful.
Those are huckleberries, jama. That's the local name. Okay. From the village where we originate, we call it jama. They are huckleberry, yes. And those are collocaceous. You want to present some to him?
So
That's a collocaceous.
have to get
We will soon shower you with everything.
You have to get your gloves on.
Everyone was just so excited to share something with the little one. Demonstrating to you, NJ, how to handle peppers. You have to put on gloves like those before you handle your peppers, okay, NJ? Because the peppers are hot.
Don't touch your eyes.
Yes.
You'll burn your eyes.
Abina is also demonstrating to you how to touch peppers.
And if you ever have a baby, make sure you don't put this on them. Just keep it.
Yes, because it's very hot. This was a very emotional moment comparable to nothing. Gina, you want to talk to NJ?
Yeah, I want a glove.
You want a glove?
Yes.
Okay, go get a glove. The newborn is introduced to the variety of plants growing around the garden. Their names and their uses are also discussed with the hope that he is not too young to learn and begin an early connection with nature. Linda is presenting sweet peppers to you. You see, those are sweet peppers. Those ones are not hot. You can touch them and it's not a problem. Okay? The baby is taught how to relate with each type of plant.
I have oregano.
This is oregano, NJ. Kelly is presenting oregano to you. That is it right there.
This is also like
that's what you are going to use as your spice. Yes, it's a very nice, rich spice that you will use, NJ, when you grow up. And what about water leaf?
It smells good.
Oregano is good for Italian dishes like spaghetti, any types of pasta, as well as anything else.
Okay.
We use oregano a lot in spaghetti and that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, you hear what Daddy is saying? They are good for what?
Shorter bread.
Shorter bread.
Like asthma.
Oh, really?
Oh, oregano. Let him show you.
Yeah, it's a Dr. Sabi remedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those oreganos are used for what?
Look it up.
Yes, they're used for what?
Short of breath.
Short of breath.
Like asthma.
Oh, really? You see, NJ, those are all the things they're telling you. You see, so you have a lot of medicinal plants.
Ginger's another one too.
Ginger, and we also grow ginger here, NJ. So you are just showered with all these things that you need: medicinal plants, food plants, ornamental plants. You are just showered with everything, NJ. When you grow up in this garden, make sure you keep it. All right? Do not depart from this. That is what is going to keep your life healthy, keep you healthy in this world that is so adulterated with everything you buy in the supermarket today. Then nothing is right. People have added all sorts of chemicals in them. You want to make sure that you are reducing the amount of chemicals you are taking into your systems, NJ, when you grow up, okay? And this garden is going to be your help, all right, NJ? Oh my gosh, what a creative baby shower. One of its kind. A very, very phenomenal baby shower. What else can you offer a child better than this? This is a very, very creative manner of instilling the love of nature in a child. The Zero Garbage family uses this strategy to instill the love of the environment, of nature, of everything that the world has to offer naturally. So children growing up and learning all of this would know that the most important thing in their life is the greens around them that will ensure a good health as they grow up. If children should adhere to this kind of natural lifestyle, they would put lesser pressure on manufacturers by buying less from the store, and that will lead to us saving our energy and protecting the earth. Join us in the fight to protect this threatened earth for the future of our kids. Zero Garbage family signing out.